Hi, I'm Amos. Thanks for watching, and also thanks to Pinto channel that invite me for this interview session. How many times I participate GBWC? Since I think 2015, if not mistaken. And every year I did participate non-stop until the last two recently, G40BC and GBC as well. Yeah. Talk about my last winning work. I call it Sinanju Striker. Okay, how I got this idea is I remember that time Bandai released Deep Striker, so it really caught my attention to really want to build a Deep Striker. But I don't want to just build a simple Deep Striker, and somehow I'm also really like Sinanju. So that's how the idea came out. With I have a Sinanju and a Deep Striker equipment. That's how you can see this is a Sinanju Striker today. So the concept is actually full frontal. He steal the Sinanju, and somehow in the meantime he get those older technologies on those Deep Striker backpacks and equipments to install into this Sinanju. So the purpose is to really strike down the Earth Federation force in just one go. During this build, the most difficulties is the base and how I'm going to make it stable, because the entire thing is very heavy, especially the backpack parts, to connect from the body and through the base. So I remember this is the first kit I really use all the powering skills to really power the entire kit from the base to the main body and connect to the backpack. So this is the worst part. I have to face it. I remember I used almost 1 to 2 months just for this part only, because I remember I did really smash up a lot of parts. I actually have 2 Sinanjus in this kit. So one is actually I mess it up, so I get another one. Okay, next I'm going to talk about my first MG Special Award, which is it's actually a 00 versus Advanced GNX. So actually during this time, I call it a side story battle, because this one is actually didn't happen in the actual battle. It was happened at the simulation. Okay, I forgot the names of the pilot, everything. I just remember Cessna didn't involve. Okay, so this one for this entry, I really want to give a big thanks to Motherland, because the entire color, especially the color parts, the choice, how I'm going to apply, and how many tones of blue, how many tones of white I need to use, really thanks to them. So that is the first, that was the first time I really learned how to use different tones of the same color to apply on one kit. So I'm really glad that I won this award during that time. I still remember the first moment when my name was shout out during that prize giving ceremony. Until today, I still can feel goosebumps about that. Okay. But some side stories, some jokes happens around. Some of you know about it. It's about some paper, so I don't want to talk about it because it's very sensitive to me. Ta-da! So because of that, I didn't give up. I tried to score again. So during 2019, I get my second MG Special Award. which is this Psycho Sinanju. Okay, so why I love Sinanju is, remember there's a scene, Sinanju appeared in the space, save this unicorn, because that time unicorn is out of fuel to continue the battle. So remember that there's a scene, Sinanju used his rifle to attach his bazooka, which is ridiculous, but that scene is really awesome. So because of that, I believe Sinanju can go beyond more. So I attached this Psycho Saku backpack to this Sinanju. Sinanju alone is ridiculous fast enough, but with Psycho's backpack, I don't want to talk about the speeds, okay? But same you can see, this is the first kit I really apply the magnetic connector. So you can see at these two parts behind, actually they have two very strong magnets to hold the entire kit together. But then I remember there's one more magnet at the hand here, the bazooka, the rifle holding bazooka with the bazooka. Actually, there's a magnet at there, but magnet alone is not enough. I remember I have a screw to really tighten that spot. So that's how it really holds the entire kit stable enough. So I remember this kit also scored my first MALCOM entry to get a bronze award. I registered as beginner that time because I thought MALCOM is really high-end competitions. So somehow the judges moved me to advanced category. Still, I got a bronze. So really thank God about that. I did get approval from the MALCOM organizer that am I okay to use this for GBWC, because I remember there's a rule for GBWC that I still can use the other competition entry as long as I get the approval. So yeah, also I did score my second MG Special Award, which is I finally got the plate. So you guys know the joke, laugh around, it's fine. So this year we will have a GBWC at this Paradigm Mall, and I will send an entry there, and it's something bigger than my previous work. So if you guys want to see it, you can go there and see. I can't review anything yet, okay? Even I believe some of you know what is that, but sorry, I still can't review yet. Probably I'll see you there. You can find me and look for me. And yeah, I really looking forward to meet you guys again, because due to COVID, it's been 2 years. So see you. So the biggest challenge for GBWC is to getting ideas to start off. And so far, my ideas from my previous Bandai related competition is more towards to Build Fighter series. So we can see Build Fighter series, we have different kind of series cross over together, and most powerful thing is they just what up everything from impossible to make it happen. So you can see on my previous work is about you can see from this Sinanju Striker, Psycho Sinanju is actually in UC universe it is impossible to happen, but in Build Fighter series, yes, it's possible. What kind of tools are used? Almost every tools in the market, almost every. If I want me to explain what tools we really use, we might need an episode to talk about this. So what kit? Usually kit is the second thing I will come to think about after I have the idea. So if with kit and the budget, these two things juggling around, sometimes I will need around maybe 1 to 2 years to budget this idea out. Because some ideas I have maybe 2 to 3 years ago, but I still need some time to fork out some money, fork out a budget. I'm not sultan or any tycoons. That's why I need some time to save some money to buy. Okay, and the worst part is the time management, because I still have to juggle around with my families, my loved ones, my job and hobbies. So I have no time for PS4. My PS4 it just grow dust at there only.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, any advice for beginners? I was beginner before, and I listened a lot to all the veterans, especially in GUNPLA, this field. They talk a lot, they share a lot, and I take every single chance to almost memorize what they say, because it's important what they experience, and they also hope that we will not repeat their mistakes, or maybe use their advice to build a kit, not necessarily for competition, but a more presentable kit. Yeah, so I would take this opportunity to thanks all those friends I remember from friends from KL, Selangor. You know who you are, and most bigger thanks is to Motherland again, because without Motherland, I won't have this achievement today. So that's how I have this advice. And to really how to improve your skill is I will talk about be patient enough to practice, because this everything it doesn't come in one day. Because I remember my parents did told me that Rome doesn't build in one day, so it needs a lot of effort and time to sharpen up your skills. So before I start this topic, I would like to thank Kevin Ong that he bring me to this kind of model kits building community. So you guys can go to this link as below this link to follow his Instagram. You can see he has a lot of home jobs, his personal job, and I think he won a new challenger award during the past GBWC before. Okay, you can see his past entries. I think it's a PG Strike Gundam with some crazy weapons, which is why I start this PG Hobby Art Studio. You can follow this link as well. Okay, so at this PG Hobby Art Studio, we have some spray booth to rent. You can see the sound right here. You can hear the compressor sound in the background. There are some people sat behind here spraying some, I think it's GBWC entry, if not mistaken. So we have some entries from here going down for GBWC as well. And we do provide some commission jobs from different range. We can do maybe statues, touch-up, GUNPLA, anything. So we have classes here, like painting class, some basic fundamental class, which is we have a lot of fundamental class to attend. If you are interested, you can look for us. We have, I think we have few instructors are ready to guide you. So do contact us if you are interested. Okay, thanks Pinto for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to see you guys in GBWC and your masterpiece as well. See you guys around.